Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Fostoria High School, the site of tonight's district final matchup between two undefeated volleyball teams, as we have the 24-0 Calvert Senecas versus the 24-0 Mohawk Warriors. You're tuned into the pregame show brought to you by Xcaret Mexican Restaurant. I'm Nate Mullins on the call with Greg Kinn, and we also have Connor Roush on the camera, Austin Rodriguez down on the sideline, baseline I should say today. Once again, thank you for tuning in here on Heart of Ohio Sports for our inaugural volleyball broadcast. First broadcast here ever for high school volleyball on Heart of Ohio Sports. We're excited to bring this one to you, and this one is a blockbuster, folks. We've got a lot of people to thank here tonight, but we need to get to player introductions here in just a moment. We'll get to those here in just a moment. Let us thank our sponsors first, because we've got a lot of sponsors to thank here for allowing us to bring this broadcast to you live and paywall free right here on Heart of Ohio Sports. We'd like to thank First National Bank of Sycamore, Webster Industries, Seneca Sheet Metal, Sycamore Telephone Company, Tiffin Deluxe Services, Xcaret Mexican Restaurant, Financial Design Insurance Agency, E&R Precision Lighting, the Calvert Family, Relax and Revive Salon and Spa, Your Legacy Federal Credit Union, Clouse Construction, Raeann Brause at Meraki, Salon and Barber, Landers Strength Syndicate, Steinmetz Signs and Graphic Inc., Feasel's Frame and Collision, Culligan Water of Tiffin, Johnson Concrete and Construction, Baker Financial Group of Upper Sandusky, Art Lessons by Chelsea Mullins, and Teal Financial, all proud sponsors with us right here on Heart of Ohio Sports for this dynamite blockbuster matchup between two unbeatens that, folks, I bet a lot of you had circled on your calendar all season long. You've been anticipating this matchup. And Greg, I think the only thing that can be said about this one that's disappointing is that this is so early in the tournament. You'd love to see these teams match up in a state semifinal or a regional final as opposed to here in the district. But either way, we're going to get it. This is going to be a great game here tonight.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting this one to be this big of a matchup this early, as we're on our inaugural call here with a very short notice, but I'm very glad to be here tonight with you, Nate.
Absolutely, and I'm glad to have Connor Roush on the call with us here tonight. How are we doing tonight, partner?
We're doing great. How are you guys doing?
Absolutely fantastic here, as this one's just about set for the opening whistle here. We'll get you to player introductions brought to you by the Calvert Family. We've got a lot of people to thank here tonight, a lot of different sponsors on this broadcast. Obviously, we just went through the sponsor list. We'll go through that numerous times throughout this broadcast here tonight, but please keep those names in mind when you're out making your financial decisions in the community, because they are what brought this broadcast to you here on Heart of Ohio Sports. Let's get you starting lineups. Actually, let's just do player introductions, because we don't have starting lineups, but we do have all the rosters for both teams. Number 2, Claire Schoenberger. Number 4, Megan Rombach. Number 5, Scarlett Faber. Number 6, Emily Miller. Number 7, Karis Marinas. Number 8, Avery Elkert. Number 9, Hope Ware. Number 11, Bryn Dirksen. Number 13, Gracie Miller. Number 16, Ava Elric. Number 17, Hayden Dirksen. Number 19, Bella Borgio. Number 22, Kate Coleman. And number 23, Farah Galden. There's your player introductions for the Tiffin Calvert Senecas. Now we'll get to the Mohawk Warriors here in just a moment. Thanks for tuning in here with us on the Xcaret Mexican Restaurant pregame show. For the Mohawk Warriors, number 1, Trenna Johnson. Number 2, Anna Russell. Number 3, Chloe Miller. Number 4, Jayla Huffman. Number 5, Aubrey Gottfried. Number 6, Allison Russell. Number 7, Kara Peterson. Number 8, Avery Barth. Number 11, Biz Klopp. Number 12, Olivia Rotella. Number 14, Caitlin Ogg. And number 24, Emerson Gurney. There's your player introductions brought to you by the Calvert Family. We're just about set for the opening set. Serve, volley, and a return. And that one goes out, and the first point goes to the Warriors.
You will see this a lot, Nate. Substitutions. I believe each team will get 18%.
Yeah. So a lot of rotations between these two teams, a lot of young faces on both squads. These squads are going to see a lot of each other over the next couple of years.
Now watch this serve, Nate. And she just throws it right to the rafters. That is Gracie Miller.
Gracie Miller on the opening serve there. That one goes out, and we're tied at 1 apiece.
She's a freshman, and she comes from a long family of volleyball. She had a few sisters that played here as well, so It runs in the family.
Absolutely. A lot of family history here at Tiffin Calvert, especially with these Senecas on the volleyball court, as that one goes out of bounds from Miller. And it's, let's see, it is 2-2, I believe. Oh, 2-1. And that one goes out. Point awarded to the Warriors, and we're tied at 2 apiece. So the Warriors are the visiting team today, the number 3 seed. Tiffin Calvert, the number 1 seed. Actually, I'm sorry, number 2 and number 1, I should say.
You were saying the state ranking.
That's right.
Seeds.
Because state ranking, Calvert is number 2, Mohawk's number 3
Correct.
in Division 7.
Yes.
So these are 2 of the top teams in the division playing out here. It's 3-2 Senecas. Senecas control it. This one hit off the Warriors, and point goes to Tiffin Calvert. 4-2 Senecas.
You will see a lot of power action tonight for spikes as both sides of the net here. It's just insane power, Nate.
Absolutely. This first set brought to you by First National Bank of Sycamore. Senecas lead 4-2. Now it's 5-2, Tiffin Calvert. On the serve, Claire Schoenberger. And point awarded to the Senecas there.
We had 4 hits there.
Yep.
So you're only allowed 3 touches.
So bear with me as I try to keep up with the score here.
And bear with me as Connor helps to kind of steer me through this broadcast. Oh, that one's a beautiful play there by Biz Klopp.
And you're going to see a lot of kills from her tonight.
First kill for Klopp there. And it's 6-3 Senecas. Warriors with the serve. That one dug out there by Bella Borgio. Klopp had that one spiked back. Now, nice, beautiful recovery there by Biz Klopp. And point goes to the Warriors. It's 6-4 Senecas.
I think it's so fascinating how each girl serves different, and especially these drop serves get aces. It's crazy how like the ball doesn't move and stuff.
And a nice block there. Biz Klopp teaming up with Trina Johnson. Denied it at the net. It's 6-5 Senecas. Warriors right back in it. 3 straight points here. Oh, and there's a kill for Bella Borgio. And a rotation here for the Senecas. As checking in is Avery Elkert. She'll serve it. Senecas look to set up the spike, and that one looked to be a...
That would be a double hit.
Yeah, it looked to be a double hit against Tiffin Calvert. So a player can only hit the ball one time, correct?
Correct. So
before another player on the same team has to hit it.
Yep.
You can't hit the ball twice in a row.
Not twice in a row.
A nice recovery, but that one goes out of bounds. And we are tied at 7 apiece.
Thing to keep in mind too is it's just like tennis. That ball can be on the line out of bounds and still be in.
Yep.
But if it's out of bounds and not touching the line, then it's out.
Oh, beautiful play there by the Warriors as Caitlin Ogg sets that one up and just puts it down right in the middle of the Calvert defense.
The thing that's wonderful about both of these teams is they have such great court awareness to find the gaps in their opponents.
And Borgio, another kill for the Senecas.
Kate Coleman comes in, substitution.
Coleman subs in. She will serve. Tied at 8 apiece. Greg's working frantically to keep this scoreboard updated here.
Trying to do that and get some other work done. Stuff for the screen here.
And that one saved by the Warriors.
What a dig.
Allison Russell got down after it and went and got it, but the Senecas get the point. It's 9-8. Nice recovery, though, by Allison Russell.
Dude, you'd be surprised to see just how athletic these girls can get into digging and saving their set and getting that point.
Kate Coleman with the serve. They set it up, and Emily Miller spikes it. Warriors unable to recover. Senecas get the point. It's 10-8.
As we just saw there, we had some little foot action there. You can use your whole body to hit the ball.
Oh, what a recovery there by the Senecas, and that one into the net. Emily Miller unable to clear the net there, but tell you, some really good volleyball being played right here between these two squads. Two of the best in the state of Ohio. They set it up. Senecas, that one blocked back and it goes out of bounds. That'll be point Calvert. 11-9, Senecas on top. Hope Ware with the serve. And that one's in. The ace by Hope Ware. Our ace sponsor tonight, Financial Design Insurance Agency. That ace serve coming to you fast from Hope Ware. They set it up. And that one is going to go point to Calvert. 13-9, Senecas now. Ware with the serve. At the net. And another beautiful rejection at the net from Karis Marinas. That gets the Senecas on top by 5. It's 14-9, Tiffin Calvert. Timeout on the floor. Timeout's brought to you by Tiffin Deluxe Services. We got a minute for this timeout. Connor, exciting first set here. What a start to the game.
It sure has been, and it's cool seeing how both these teams are just trying to figure each other out, and 14-9, I say this game's going right as what we thought so far.
Yeah, absolutely, and a packed house here in Fostoria. Both teams, fan bases made the travel all the way over here. This beautiful facility here. We got to give a thanks to Tom Loomis and his staff here at Fostoria High School for their generous hospitality. Everything that they've done today to help us get this broadcast to you. Just got to give a shout out there where it's due. First set, once again, brought to you by First National Bank of Sycamore. It's 14-9, Tiffin Calvert. Hope Ware at the serve line. She puts it up. And that one off the net as Aubrey Gottfried tried to go for the kill there, but that one just off the mark, off the top of the net. Ware, another serve. This one out of bounds. That one's an ace. Another ace serve brought to you by Financial Design Insurance Agency. Hope Ware. She's got 2. And what is this, 6 straight points here, Connor?
Yes.
That one over. They set it up. Nice little tip over the net. And a beautiful play from Karis Marinas as she spikes it down for the kill.
It's a nice little rally there.
Absolutely. Seneca's now on top by 8. It's 17-9.
And if you're Mohawk, this is what you want to try to eliminate are these long runs, because with two really great teams, you can just benefit off and feed off that energy and just go away with it in a set.
Well, there, that one puts a stop to it after 7 straight points. The serve goes out of bounds. 17-10, Seneca's on top. A beautiful, beautiful dig there from Kate Coleman.
Another one.
Great job on defense here by the Senecas. That one's out of bounds. And the Warriors with their second straight point.
Just talk about how great these teams are. Looking at the all-conference teams for both of these teams, there's a lot of girls on each side that were represented pretty well.
Absolutely. Yeah, you sent me that before the game, Connor, and I mean, it's kind of mind-boggling with some of the talent that's on display here tonight. I'm sure there's a lot of scouts in the audience right now. 18-11, Senecas. Oh, what a play at the net there. That one inbounds. Point to the Senecas, 19-11. Now, we go to 25 on each set, correct, Connor?
Yep.
You got to win by 2.
Correct.
And the deciding set is by 15, correct?
Yep,
we go to
the
15.
fifth set is 15, and you still have to win by 2.
And another point for the Senecas. Now 20-11, Tiffin Calvert. Timeout called by Mohawk. We'll keep it right here for this timeout brought to you by Tiffin Deluxe Services. Let's take a moment and thank our sponsors for allowing us to bring this broadcast to you live and paywall free right here on Heart of Ohio Sports. We'd like to thank First National Bank of Sycamore, Webster Industries, Seneca Sheet Metal, Sycamore Telephone Company, Tiffin Deluxe Services, Xcaret Mexican Restaurant, Financial Design Insurance Agency, E&R Precision Lighting, the Calvert Family, Relax and Revive Salon and Spa, Your Legacy Federal Credit Union, Clouse Construction, Raeann Brause at Meraki Salon and Barber, Lander's Strength Syndicate, Steinmetz Signs and Graphic Inc., Feasel's Frame and Collision, Culligan Water of Tiffin, Johnson Concrete and Construction, Baker Financial Group of Upper Sandusky, Art Lessons by Chelsea Mullins, and Teal Financial Group, all proud sponsors here on this district final volleyball matchup on Heart of Ohio Sports. Senecas with the serve coming out of this timeout brought to you by Tiffin Deluxe Services, and that point goes to the Warriors as they draw a little closer here. Just an 8-point lead now for the Senecas. It's 20-12.
Cleveland with the block there.
Coleman, oh, what unable to make the play there is Claire Schoenberger.
And it was official just the other day that Biz Klopp received back-to-back N10 Player of the Year.
That's impressive. And just a junior, she's still got another year for the Warriors. Klopp, another one.
Get used to saying that, Nate. Klopp with the kill.
Spikes it down for the kill. Biz Klopp. A nice save there on the sideline by Emerson Gurney. That's a nice play there by Megan Rombach. Rombach, the sophomore. Another one of those all-conference players. I believe she was second team. Correct, Connor?
Megan Rombach?
Yes.
Second team. So back to Gracie Miller with the serve.
That's a lot of motion. As that one goes out of bounds off the Senecas. But yeah, go ahead, Connor.
She averages about 3 aces a set. This year, coming into this match, she was at 86 or 87 aces for the season, which is a lot.
Yeah, that's quite a number. Oh, there's a beautiful play by Karis Marinas. Another kill for Marinas. Oh, that's a nice save from the Warriors there. Seneca set it up. And a beautiful play from Bella Borgio. 23-15, Seneca's on top. Oh, that just cleared the net. Low line drive serve from Claire Schoenberger.
What a kill.
And now the Senecas staring at match point, 24-15.
See if they can get this set point here, Nate.
And Schoenberger just able to clear the net. And that will be the set. First set goes to Tiffin Calvert, 25-15. We're going to step aside, take a quick timeout. We'll be back. Actually, we'll hold it right here for just a second. But either way, what an outstanding first set for the Senecas. But Connor, if you're the Warriors, how do you recover? What's your next step here?
You just got to stay calm, stay within yourself, and just be aggressive at the net with blocking. That's kind of the big things you got to worry there.
And I think, if you're Mohawk, you did some of the things you wanted to do. You didn't let Gracie Miller get into a long stretch. You didn't let her get into a long serving stretch there where she had a lot of points, a lot of aces, I mean, you limited the offense for Tiffin Calvert, but really, you got to get some offense of your own. I think that's really what it comes down to. They've got to get some serves. They got to get some aces here.
Yep, just
settle in
and getting good sets to your girls. So right when they go to the net, they don't have to worry about jumping back, or it's just a perfect jump up and spike that ball.
For sure. So once again, Tiffin Calvert takes the first set, 25-15.
Now that we're going into set 2, we got to set. Mohawk knows what Calvert's like, and going into here, I can expect it to be, you see a different approach, more aggression, and not afraid, which I'm not saying they were afraid at first, but now, hey, we got a feel in the first set, got to come out aggressive here in the second, and I believe that Calvert will start set 2 serving it.
So the Senecas will start out with the serve in set 2. After taking the first set, 25-15. That first set, once again, brought to you by First National Bank of Sycamore, one of our proud sponsors here on Heart of Ohio Sports. Got some exciting high school football action for you this Friday night, folks. For those of you interested, 2 dynamite matchups. For you Senecas fans, we've got the Tiffin Calvert versus Hopewell Loudon matchup live on the X stream. That's on YouTube this week, folks. You can find both games on heartofohiosports.com. The other game coming to you right here on the Adrenaline stream. You Warriors fans are going to want to tune in for that one, as we have the Mohawk Warriors traveling to Tiger Nation to take on the Seneca East Tigers for the N10 title, as the conference championship on the line between those two teams. Whoever wins that, the outright champion in the N10. One of the most brutal conferences in the area, Connor.
Hands down. And I mean, I feel like I say it all the time, but just the game's won in the trenches.
Absolutely.
It's so aggressive. You earn your wins in the N10.
100%. So the Senecas start out with the serve here in the second set. This second set brought to you by Webster Industries. Another proud sponsor with us right here on Heart of Ohio Sports, as that first point of the game, of the second set, will go to the Warriors.
And if you're the Warriors, that's exactly what you want to see. Biz Clop with the kill.
Effective strategy. And
we have a line violation.
I believe that's what it was, yeah. Line violation against the Senecas. That point awarded to the Warriors. It's 2-0 Mohawk.
So if you have a body part that's fully over that line, not touching it, then that is a penalty.
And that one inbounds. The kill awarded to Emily Miller. And it's 2-1 Warriors on top.
That last set went for the Senecas. The wins are impressive, but what's even more impressive is all season long, Nate, they've only dropped 3 sets.
Wow. And that one inbounds once again. Another kill for Bella Borgio. And it's tied at 2 apiece. Gracie Miller, serve into the net. That'll be point for the Warriors. The last one touched the net but went over, Connor. This one just a little too low.
And if you're Mohawk, you'll take all of those right there.
Yeah.
Whatever you
and a few
get
more.
is a benefit, yes.
Oh, almost a beautiful dig there. But the point awarded to the Warriors. Great job.
That was great court awareness right there, just seeing that gap and executing it.
100%, Connor. 4-2 Warriors on top. That one out of bounds. Point awarded to the Warriors.
The thing that's so cool, like the serves, and you see how they drop so quick. When these girls hit that ball's not spinning, Nate. It's like a knuckleball in baseball.
Yeah. Senior Allison Russell with the serve there. She's been effective here tonight, but that one, Borgio with another kill.
But how can you stop that?
Wow.
That's so aggressive.
Bella Borgio, the sophomore. It's 5-3 Warriors on top. Biz Klopp, that one out of bounds. Point to the Senecas. Claire Schoenberger back to serve for Tiffin Calvert. A nice block at the net there by Hope Ware. Warriors doing a great job keeping this one alive. And that one, boy, it is so hard to stop that, Connor.
It really is. And you know how they never rushed into it? They just took their time and got the right set to execute the kill at the perfect time.
Absolutely, and we're tied up at 5 apiece. Schoenberger on the serve. This one over Trenna Johnson. And Russell tried to save it there. Actually, I'm sorry, that was Avery Barth who tried to save it, but unable to get the dig there as the Senecas pick up the point. 6-5, Tiffin Calvert.
And you know what makes these teams so great, Nate, is that it's all team effort.
Yeah.
There's no one on there that wants to accomplish all their personal goals or whatever. It's all teamwork.
And that's, I mean, both of these coaches are just so good. You talk about two of the best in the state. Eric Hoover, I mean, the lineage that he's come from in this area, both of these coaches, just the tradition, the history involved with these programs and the coaches that are at the helm, just incredible wealth of knowledge that are on the baselines here tonight.
It really is. And if I remember correctly, this is Eric Hoover's 23rd year coaching here at Mohawk.
Wow.
And 23 years, 99 losses. He's got like 430 wins, somewhere in that realm. But yeah.
That's unreal. Emily Miller on the serve for Calvert. And a block at the net. Combination there between Hope Ware and Bryn Dirksen. They send that one back for another Seneca point. They're on top 8-6.
Thing to keep in mind on Bryn Dirksen on Monday night against Old Fort, she received her 1,000th career assist.
Wow.
And she's only a sophomore.
I was just about to say that. I'm like, wait a second. A sophomore with already 1,000 assists?
I mean, that just shows you how great of a setter she is.
Yeah. That went out of bounds. But I mean, she's done such a great job setting up Bella Borgio tonight.
I mean, I want to go back on talking about both these coaches. The development from starting early into high school is insane.
That one serve out of bounds.
And that's why you get almost perfect seasons every year from these teams.
Caitlin Ogg on the serve for the Warriors. That one went out of bounds. 10-7, Tiffin Calvert on top. Kate Coleman back to serve. Russell digs it out. Oh, another dig for Coleman there. That one went off the basketball hoop up there, but that's fair play.
Yes, it is. Which is interesting because when I was at Hopewell yesterday, one almost went in the basket. But it's still all fair play.
Once again, this second set brought to you by Webster Industries. That one blocked at the net. Schoenberger sends it back. And now Chloe Miller on the return. Gives the point to the Warriors. It's 10-9. Seneca's on top by 1. This is an exciting set here, back and forth between these two dynamite teams. Unable to dig it out is Anna Russell, and the Senecas pick up another point. It's 11-9.
And that's what keeps these sets exciting, Nate. It's just back and forth scoring.
Oh, it's frenetic. It's a frenetic pace. 11-9 Senecas. That one's sent back at the net. And that'll give another point to Tiffin Calvert. It's 12-9. That serve goes into the net. Point to the Warriors, 12-10. Seneca's on top by 2. Warriors set to serve. Emerson Gurney, Jr. lines up to send this one over. Oh, what a nice job there by Jayla Hoffman. Sent that one over. And the Seneca's unable to recover. It's 12-11. Tiffin Calvert now on top by 1. Oh, that one stayed on top of the net for a couple seconds. Back and forth. Oh, what a save there. Still going here. Biz Clapp with the kill. And we're tied at 12 apiece.
Sometimes you don't even know what to say.
Whew, what a set. That one into the net for Emerson Gurney. Point goes to the Senecas. It's 13-12. They set it up, and Megan Rombach puts it down. 14-12, Tiffin Calvert here in this second set. And that one, another beautiful play at the net by Megan Rumbach. Seneca's now on top by 3 after the Warriors tied it up at 12 apiece. 3 straight for Tiffin Calvert. That one out of bounds. Warriors with the point.
And just like that, when you think momentum, Seneca way. Point Mohawk.
There's the student section. I knew they were here. I just hadn't heard a chant yet.
Oh, I've been hearing it.
Oh, that's a beautiful play there. Up and over. That's beautiful ball placement right there, Connor. Just finding the hole in the zone.
I mean, what a great dig that was. But it's sometimes, too, how hard these balls are hit and these girls go down and get a dig, and it goes back over the net.
Yeah. Gracie Miller serves that one over. In. Warriors point. It's 16-14. Warriors on serve. Allison Russell sends it over. Oh, there's a beautiful kill at the net from Karis Marinas. She's done a great job there at the net tonight.
It's been amazing so far.
17-14, Seneca's on top. Claire Schoenberger sends that one over. Trenna Johnson tried to send that one back, but the Senecas were ready for it. Said return to sender on that one. High up in the air. Klopp with another kill. Biz Klopp brings the Warriors to within 3. It's 18-15. Tiffin Calvert on top. Rumbach. Trenna Johnson. Miller sends it back, but a nice recovery from Russell. And there's a point for the Senecas. Hope Ware would not be denied.
Yeah, these serves, Nate, they're not just hitting the ball and just letting it go across the net. They're strategically planned on who you want to attack. And if there's a huge gap on the court, great opportunity to get an ace.
Yeah, absolutely.
Boom.
And Bella Borgio with some authority.
I mean, honestly, Nate, what? She's got to have double digits at this point.
I mean, wow.
Getting close. The power behind it.
Trenna Johnson, another point for the Warriors.
And the Warriors respond.
That's right. That's what you need to do. 20-16. Seneca's on top by 4. Warriors with the serve. Second set, once again, brought to you by Webster Industries.
Beautiful.
By the Warriors. I mean, that's exactly how you're supposed to play it right there.
Perfectly executed.
That one is out. Point goes to the Warriors. It's 20-18.
Looks like a little miscommunication there on that one. The Warriors would like to go on a little run here.
And Borgio sends another one back.
I was going to say, so they can force Calvert to call a timeout, but the Senecas respond.
And Bella Borgio with another kill. Kate Coleman checking in for the Senecas. As Borgio will take a seat. Coleman with the ace. That ace brought to you by Financial Design Insurance Agency.
Substitution for Mohawk.
Kara Peterson. Dirksen sets it up for Ware. Nice recovery by the Warriors. Oh, what a beautiful play there from Chloe Miller.
And all season long from her, she's just been dominant.
They need more of that. 22-19. Tiffin Calvert leads by 3. They set it up. And they put it down. Emily Miller with the kill.
And there's that timeout, Nate.
The timeout called
by the Senecas.
By the Senecas. It's 22-20. Tiffin Calvert on top by 2. This timeout brought to you by Tiffin Deluxe Services. Let's take a moment and thank all of our sponsors for allowing us to bring this broadcast to you live and paywall free right here on Heart of Ohio Sports. We'd like to thank First National Bank of Sycamore, Webster Industries, Seneca Sheet Metal, Sycamore Telephone Company, Tiffin Deluxe Services, Xcaret Mexican Restaurant, Financial Design Insurance Agency, E&R Precision Lighting, the Calvert Family, Relax and Revive Salon and Spa, Your Legacy Federal Credit Union, Clouse Construction, Raeann Brause, at Meraki, Salon, and Barber, Lander's Strength Syndicate, Steinmetz Signs and Graphic Inc., Feasel's Frame and Collision, Culligan Water, Johnson Concrete and Construction, Baker Financial Group of Upper Sandusky as that one goes out of bounds.
Ace.
Warriors within 1, an ace brought to you by Financial Design Insurance Agency. We'd also like to thank Teal Financial Group for bringing this broadcast to you live and paywall free right here. On the pulse of the Buckeye State. 1 point set, 22-21. And there's Hope Ware at the net. That's a huge point there for Calvert. Puts him on top by 2, 23-21. And a timeout called by Mohawk. Once again, timeouts brought to you by Tiffin Deluxe Services.
You know what I've really liked so far in this set, Nate, is Mohawk would get a little run of 2-3 points, and then the Senecas respond back and just will not allow that deficit to go any more than 2-3 points.
Connor, I want to pitch this one to you. What do you think the keys to the game are? Brought to you by E&R Precision Lighting. If you were to pick any kind of a key for Tiffin Calvert to come away with a win, what's the one key for them tonight?
Their key is their serve game. They're very dominant at their serving. We've seen many aces tonight.
Yep.
And then they're
for Mohawk. What do you think?
And then for Mohawk, it's blocking for them. Be aggressive at the net.
Once again, keys to the game brought to you by E&R Precision Lighting. Oh, beautiful save there by the Warriors to keep that one alive. And a nice recovery at the net as Aubrey Gottfried teaming up with Kara Peterson to send that one back, and it's 24-21 Senecas.
And now with the Senecas at 24, the Warriors are going to have to hold the Senecas at 24. They're going to have to score more than 25 here, so are we going to get an extended set?
You don't know.
Who knows?
It's a 3-point set here. The Senecas pick up the point. They take this set, and that's 2 in a row.
And this seems like it's a calm down timeout set point for the Senecas. So just calm the Warriors down and keeping the set alive, Nate.
Hope Ware getting ready to serve this one away for Tiffin Calvert. She sends it over. Warriors set it up. And that one stays in for Chloe Miller. And now back to a 2-point ball game.
As we're substituting for offense here.
Emerson Gurney in to serve it away for the Warriors. And that one at the net. But a line violation against Tiffin Calvert will give the points to the Warriors. So just a 1-point game, 24-23. But the Senecas could still take the set if they get this point here, correct?
So far, the Senecas can, yes. So far, that timeout is working out.
But the Warriors clawing their way back into this one. A nice save there. And Klopp unable to send that one back as it goes into the net. And the point goes to the Senecas. Connor, that's exactly what they wanted. They got what they wanted there. But Biz Klopp unable to put it down.
And with Calvert having that height at the net, it's just very aggressive.
So 25-23 goes the second set to the Senecas. And now Tiffin Calvert on top, 2-0. Heading into this third set, brought to you by Seneca Sheet Metal. This set break brought to you by Relax and Revive Salon and Spa. Let's take a step aside. Let's take a quick timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching Heart of Ohio Sports. Hey, don't go digging for the remote. There's more volleyball coming up next right here on Heart of Ohio Sports.
Experience the ultimate luxury treatment at Relax and Revive Salon and Spa. At Tiffin's largest salon and spa, we offer a full array of services to help you look and feel your best. From hair and nails to massages and skincare, we also accommodate groups and are the perfect place for bridal parties, girl days, and even date night. Everyone needs a little R&R. Enjoy some self-care at Relax and Revive Salon and Spa.
Want to take your marketing plan to the next level? Let's talk. Shoot us an email at hoosbroadcasting@gmail.com.
Serving the region since 1981, Tiffin Deluxe Services Incorporated contractors provide the best in air conditioning, heating, electrical, and plumbing. For installation, maintenance, repair, and remodeling with 24-hour emergency service available, call 419-447-8637 today.
You're watching high school volleyball right here on Heart of Ohio Sports. Welcome back to Fostoria High School. We're getting ready to start the third set here as Tiffin Calvert takes the opening two sets. 25-15 was the first set, 25-23 here in the second set, and now that set break brought to you by Relax and Revive Salon and Spa. When you need to take a break, folks, what better place than to stop over and visit our friends Katie, Ramonko, and staff at Relax and Revive Salon and Spa, one of our proud sponsors here on Heart of Ohio Sports, and a destination for any of you out there. I know Sweetest Day was just a couple weeks ago, but folks, don't wait till Christmas. Treat yourself. Go check out what they have to offer at Relax and Revive Salon and Spa. That's right. This set break brought to you by our friends at Relax and Revive. Also, stick around for the postgame show brought to you by Your Legacy Federal Credit Union. We'll have our player of the game presented by Clouse Construction. Once again, we'd like to thank Raeann Brause at Meraki Salon and Barber for bringing you the announcer cam tonight. Our replays tonight brought to you by Sycamore Telephone Company. And keys to the game were brought to you by E&R Precision Lighting.
If you're the Warriors here, Nate, you've got to play aggressive this whole set now. Can't just more focus on...
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You've got to be aggressive here.
Can't just stay conservative. You got to be aggressive and got to steal this set to stay in it.
100%. And you got to get points on the serve. I think that's really what it comes down to. They need some power on these serves. I know there's a strategy, Connor, like you said, there's a strategy as to some of these soft serves to get it into the right spot. But it seems like Tiffin Calvert's done a really good job at adjusting to some of those spots in the zone that were open in that first set. They're not so open anymore.
No, they are not.
But the Warriors did a great job in that second set, keeping it close. They had a lead at one point in the second set. Can they come back? Can they make this a thrilling matchup here at Fostoria High School? We start the third set here in this district final. And the Warriors unable to return that one as the Senecas send it over for the first point here in the third set, brought to you by Seneca Sheet Metal.
Gracie Miller substitutes in, take the serve. Nate, when she serves this, watch how it arches over.
Oh, the spin on that is just, that's like a knuckleball. But the Warriors do a great job sending that one back, and it's tied up at one apiece. Bella Borgia sends that one over. Biz Klopp trying to find the hole in the defense. Bryn Dirksen, and now Megan Rumbach sends that one back. Senecas pick up the point. It's 2-1, Tiffin Calvert. Claire Schoenberger set up to serve for the Senecas. That one over and right into Bryn Dirksen. She tried to make that one-handed recovery, but unable to send that one back. Warriors tied up 2 apiece. Allison Russell, senior, back to serve. Biz Klopp sends it over. Dirksen digs it out. And Rumbach sends that one over, but it's out of bounds. That one's long, and it's 3-2 Warriors on top.
And I like what the Warriors are doing. They're feeding their front court players and Biz Klopp being as active as possible, and that's what you're going to need to stay in the set.
100%. That one out of bounds. Another point for the Warriors. It's 4-2, Mohawk on top.
And being aggressive on those mistakes and not keeping that ball in play, letting it go out of bounds.
Absolutely. They have to stay aggressive here. And Megan Rumbach sends that one over.
Oh, wow. What an execution that was, Nate.
What a play.
Right at the line, saw the gap in the front court and just whoop, tipped it right over.
Warriors on top, 4-3.
And there's that momentum
Senecas with the
swing.
serve, yep.
What a dig.
I was going to say, what a save there. Gracie Miller. Dirksen sets it up. Borgio. Oh, what a save there by Russell. Oh, wow. That was a heads-up play from Trenna Johnson, the senior, as she saw that hole in the defense.
Great awareness.
Little touch right over. Little finger roll, if you will.
Getting these points any way you can.
5-3, Mohawk on top here in this third set. Set it up. Oh, denied by the net. As that one rejected back. But the point goes to the Senecas. It's 5-4.
They were saying that it was tipped.
Yeah,
tipped at the net.
Must have been the case.
I personally didn't see it.
It went out of bounds, though, is where it landed, so that's why Seneca's got the point there. 5-4. Kate Coleman on the serve. Nice play there by Jayla Huffman, but a beautiful dig from Coleman. Oh! What a rejection at the net. Emily Miller sends it back.
And we're tied at 5.
Tied up at 5 apiece here in Fostoria in this district final. The Division 7 Northwest 4 district. That one will go to the Senecas.
Just wasn't ready for that one.
Kate Coleman sets it up, sends it over. And a line violation, I believe. That's going to go give the point to Tiffin Calvert.
And Calvert is on a 4-point streak.
Yes, I was just about to say that. It was 5-3, now it's 7-5. Tiffin Calvert on top. Oh, nice send back there. Trenna Johnson at the net, but the Senecas recover and rally and pick up another point. It's 8-5, Tiffin Calvert. Senecas on a 5-point run here. Make it 6, that ace.
And we're gonna see a timeout by Eric.
Brought to you by
here.
Financial Design Insurance Agency. And a timeout on the court. Eric Hoover takes a timeout. He wants to talk things over. We'll keep it right here for this Tiffin Deluxe Services timeout. Let's thank our sponsors for allowing us to bring this broadcast to you live and paywall free right here on Heart of Ohio Sports. We'd like to thank First National Bank of Sycamore, Webster Industries, Seneca Sheet Metal, Sycamore Telephone Company, Tiffin Deluxe Services, Xcaret Mexican Restaurant, Financial Design Insurance Agency, E&R Precision Lighting, the Calvert Family, Relax and Revive Salon and Spa, Your Legacy Federal Credit Union, Clouse Construction, Raeann Brause at Meraki, Salon and Barber, Landers Strength Syndicate, Steinmetz Signs and Graphic Inc., Feasel's Frame and Collision, Culligan Water, Johnson Concrete and Construction, Baker Financial Group of Upper Sandusky, Teal Financial Group, and Art Lessons by Chelsea Mullins, all proud sponsors with us right here on Heart of Ohio Sports. Kate Coleman sends that one into the net, and that'll give the point to the Warriors.
All right, now you got a point granted to you. Now go ahead and take advantage and just hit that ball as hard as you can.
Just gonna settle in. And that point will go to the Senecas. It's now 10-6. Tiffin Calvert.
Trading serve violations there.
Hope Ware sends it over. And Marinas with the kill. Boy, she's had a lot of nice plays at the net tonight.
She sure has.
Ware sends it over. Russell sends it back. Oh, what a play by Trenna Johnson. Warriors back to within 4. It's 11-7. Johnson will serve for Mohawk. Oh, what a beautiful dig there. That was a huge hit from Emily Miller, but Avery Barth sends it back.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that is precision right there from Emily Miller. She said, oh, I see where you're not. Let me put it right there.
Because you're used to her just spiking the ball, and then she saw that gap on the other side. And
that's just the awareness that you find with these teams, both of them just so well coached. At the net, that one's going to go to the Senecas, as I believe, once again, that was Karis Marinas. Senecas 13-7. Block at the net, but that one goes out of bounds. Point goes to the Warriors.
the Warriors are going to need everything they can to keep scoring these points and not use that second timeout this early in the set.
Yeah, that's a
You
good
use
point,
that,
Connor.
And you got momentum rolling and no timeouts, then that just spells trouble.
5-point lead for the Senecas. Warriors on serve. Ah, beautiful dig there from Allison Russell. And another dig from Kate Coleman. Well, the Warriors unable to return service there. 14-8, Tiffin Calvert.
And Miller for Miller.
And
We get Gracie Miller serving again.
here's that serve, up and out of camera angle. And Miller!
And there's an ace.
An ace! Of course, Ace is brought to you by Financial Design Insurance Agency. But this is not where you want to be if you're Mohawk right now. Down 15-8 with Gracie Miller at the serve line with a lot of confidence. And they send that one back. Senecas with another point. And it's now 16-8. Tiffin Calvert on top. And if you're Eric Hoover, you got to start thinking about using that timeout here.
I mean, it's just so hard on these serves when you go to set it.
There's that timeout, like we said.
The ball is moving so much.
17-8, Tiffin Calvert on top. This timeout brought to you by Tiffin Deluxe Services. But Connor, what a ball game. You know what time of year it is? I mean, you guys, we all look forward to Christmas. I think everybody around here looks forward to Christmas. But one thing I don't look forward to, putting up Christmas lights. And then you got to take them down? No thanks. No thanks. Just get a hold of our friends at E&R Precision Lighting. They'll hook you up with Trim Light, a permanent, programmable holiday lighting system that gives customers the ability to celebrate every holiday or special event throughout the year. They provide bright, beautiful light at night, which is hardly noticeable during the day and stays up permanently. You'll never have to worry about hanging temporary lights again. Once again, hit up our friends at E&R Precision Lighting. Gracie Miller sends that one over. And it stays in. Warriors coming out of the timeout. Get the point and get the serve back. And that's huge, Connor.
That is. And now we're substituting here so you can get all your power hitters in.
That's right.
Every point counts, especially with a 17-9 deficit here.
And Bella Borgio with authority spikes that one back. And puts the Senecas on top by 9. It's 18-9. Tiffin Calvert. The replay brought to you by our friends at Sycamore Telephone Company. Borgio, little delicate touch there. And a net violation is going to go against Tiffin Calvert, so to award the point to the Warriors. 18-10. Trenna Johnson checks in. 5 on the floor for the Warriors. Trenna Johnson, Aubrey Gottfried, Allison Russell, as that one goes out of bounds.
Wow, Nate, that was like the closest it was from seeing it at my advantage point here. That ball just touched that line.
Frustrating. So frustrating. At the serve line for Tiffin Calvert, Avery Elkert sends that one over. Biz Klott. That one goes out. Point awarded to Tiffin Calvert. Seneca's doubling up the Warriors here, 20-10. Once again, these Senecas are a powerhouse, folks. They've only lost 3 sets all year long. And that one off the Warriors. It's going to go out of bounds. Seneca's on top by 4. It's 20, or by 11, sorry. It's 21-10.
And
they only need 4 more to win is what I was going for.
How aggressive they attack. It's such a wear on the other team.
Yeah.
It wears them out.
Up in the rafters, back over to Calvert. And the point will go to the Senecas.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. That's on the officials there.
I guess maybe not all things are considered inbounds. I don't know. Serve goes over. Oh, what a heads-up play by Dirksen. Warriors keep it alive. But no, actually, too many touches. I think that was four.
I thought that was 4 hits.
On the Warriors. So the point will go to the Senecas.
And with those serves there, and you're there to dig it, and that ball's just spinning and moving so fast that once it deflects off your arms, going to the other side of the court.
23-10, Tiffin Calvert. Boy, what a serve there. And Brent Dirksen sends that one back at the net. And the Senecas feeling a lot of confidence now as they close in on the set point here.
And for the match.
Emily Elkert out of bounds on the serve. Avery Elkert. So the Warriors get it back, 24-11. Can they rally? Biz Klopp on the serve. Dirksen sets it up. What a dig from Schoenberger. And now, Bella Borgio puts the emphasis on that one. The exclamation point on the district final. And the Senecas take it in 3 straight sets as they capture the district title and move on to the regional round in the OHSAA volleyball tournament. We're going to step aside. We're going to take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have our post-game show. This set break brought to you by Relax and Revive Salon and Spa. Don't go anywhere, folks. We got our post-game show brought to you by your Legacy Federal Credit Union. We'll have our player of the game presented by Clouse Construction. That's coming to you next right here on Heart of Ohio Sports. Hey, don't go digging for the remote. There's more volleyball coming up next right here on Heart of Ohio Sports.
Experience the ultimate luxury treatment at Relax and Revive Salon and Spa. At Tiffin's largest salon and spa, we offer a full array of services to help you look and feel your best. From hair and nails to massages and skincare, we also accommodate groups and are the perfect place for bridal parties, girl days, and even date night. Everyone needs a little R&R. Enjoy some self-care at Relax and Revive Salon and Spa.
Want to take your marketing plan to the next level? Let's talk. Shoot us an email at hoosbroadcasting@gmail.com.
Serving the region since 1981, Tiffin Deluxe Services Incorporated contractors provide the best in air conditioning, heating, electrical, and plumbing. For installation, maintenance, repair, and remodeling with 24-hour emergency service available, call 419-447-8637 today.
You're watching high school volleyball right here on Heart of Ohio Sports. Hey, don't go digging for the remote. There's more volleyball coming up next right here on Heart of Ohio Sports.
At First National Bank of Sycamore, we are a truly local bank that is community-based and community-focused. We are invested in your success, and our team is here to help. First National Bank of Sycamore, banking that just makes sense.
At Heart of Ohio Sports, it's obvious. The first thing that comes to mind is sports. But we do a lot more than just cover live sporting events.
Go, go, go!
When we want to watch our highlights from last night's game, there's only one place we go: Heart of Ohio Sports.
Want to take your marketing plan to the next level? Let's talk. Shoot us an email at hoosbroadcasting@gmail.com.
You're watching high school volleyball right here on Heart of Ohio Sports. You're watching OHSAA Tournament Volleyball right here on Heart of Ohio Sports.
At Heart of Ohio Sports, it's obvious. The first thing that comes to mind is sports. But we do a lot more than just cover live sporting events.
Go, go, go! When we want to watch our highlights from last night's game, there's only one place we go: Heart of Ohio Sports.
Welcome to your Legacy Federal Credit Union, your trusted community credit union for over 70 years. We're not just a credit union, we're your personal financial counselor. Your Legacy Federal Credit Union is a full-service financial institution tailoring solutions to your needs. Whether it's your first home or planning for the future, we're here to help you find success. Your Legacy Federal Credit Union, a legacy built on trust, commitment, and community.
Your legacy, your legacy.
Serving the region since 1981, Tiffin Deluxe Services Incorporated contractors provide the best in air conditioning, heating, electrical, and plumbing for installation, maintenance, repair, and remodeling with 24-hour emergency service available. Call 419-447-8637 today.
Heart of Ohio Sports is owned by Mullins Entertainment and located inside Studio Squared in downtown Tiffin. The space features a state-of-the-art podcast studio, open for public use. Building a platform for creators is one of our top priorities.
Clouse Construction, located in New Riegel, Ohio, is one of the top design-build general contractors. Clouse Construction Corporation takes pride in giving their customers the best possible products and service. From conception design to completion, Clouse Construction will handle every aspect of your project. Please call Clouse Construction at 419-448-1365 or visit their website at clouseconstruction.com. Remember Clouse Construction for all your building and construction needs. Hey, don't go digging for the remote. There's more volleyball coming up next right here on Heart of Ohio Sports.
At First National Bank of Sycamore, we are a truly local bank that is community-based and community-focused. We are invested in your success, and our team is here to help. First National Bank of Sycamore, banking that just makes sense.
We connect fans to the action like no one else can. As a business in today's market, you got to stay ahead of the game. And what better way than to get on board with the fastest growing brand in media today? I mean, you can take it from me, or you can just listen to them.
When recruiters want to see our game film, we tell them they can watch it on Heart of Ohio Sports.
Experience the ultimate luxury treatment at Relax and Revive Salon and Spa. At Tiffin's largest salon and spa, we offer a full array of services to help you look and feel your best. From hair and nails to massages and skincare, we also accommodate groups and are the perfect place for bridal parties, girl days, and even date night. Everyone needs a little R&R. Enjoy some self-care at Relax and Revive Salon and Spa.
Heart of Ohio Sports gives fans the access they want when they want it. And the athletes get the coverage they deserve. Our broadcasts are free, and they always will be. We don't hide behind a paywall.
When my family can't come to the games, they always watch on Heart of Ohio Sports.
You're watching high school volleyball right here on Heart of Ohio Sports. Welcome back to Fostoria High School volleyball on Heart of Ohio Sports. We just wrapped up our first volleyball broadcast here, and the Tiffin Calvert Senecas take care of business. 3 straight sets over the Mohawk Warriors. First set 25-15, second one 25-23, and the third set 25-11 to capture the district title and to move on to the regional round where they will head over to Lakota. Not too far away, Connor.
No, it is not.
As next Thursday, they will await who?
They will await the winner of Leipzig and Ottoville, which are 2 top 10 teams in the state.
So there you have it. They'll await the winner of those 2, and that's being played tonight, this Thursday, or next Thursday at 6 o'clock. And we'll probably try to bring that one to you as well right here on Heart of Ohio Sports. Let's see if we can get over there to Lakota because, hey, this was fun, folks.
It was.
Let's see if we can keep this one going, huh?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah. And then the final, if the Senecas were to make it into the final, they would play Saturday at 2 o'clock, correct?
Correct.
And that's for the regional final. So, big-time win for Tiffin Calvert. Austin's got a really good angle right now, down on the floor.
Whoops. Let me see if I can get that one on there. There we go. There we go.
As she's got the team in the huddle here.
You got to give it to Mohawk, though. What a fantastic
That's what I was just
year.
about to say. Great point, Connor. What a year for the Warriors. Their first loss comes in the last game of the year. That's hard, man. That's so hard. They put so much into this season, but this is a team, you look at this roster, I mean, they're talented, but there's a lot of seniors on this team, Connor.
There is.
So
Yes,
they put a lot into this season, but there's some youth as well. They've got some key components coming back next year. You talk about, Emerson Gurney Jr., Biz Klopp Jr., Kara Peterson Jr., Aubrey Godfrey just a sophomore, Jayla Huffman's a sophomore, Chloe Miller a sophomore, but the rest of these girls are seniors, and they got some big shoes to fill next year. But if it's anything like any of these other volleyball programs in this area, with Eric Hoover, I know they're not going to rebuild. They're just going to reload.
Yes, they are.
I mean, this is one of those factories, if you will, for volleyball in the area.
Yep.
And he just does such a great job of molding that young talent into competitive teams every year. It doesn't matter if they go 24-0. They're at the top of the N10 every year vying for positioning. So what an accomplishment. What a year for the Mohawk Warriors, the district runner-up here at Fostoria High School.
Yeah, you don't get over 400 wins in a 23-year career and not be consistent.
Absolutely
in
right.
That process.
So we're trying to get our player of the game here, but absolutely, things happen. They're down there celebrating on the floor, and we'll probably just. What's that? I didn't hear you, Connor. Go ahead.
Nope, we're good.
All right. Well, we're going to step aside, take a quick timeout, and we'll try to come back and see if we can gather up a player of the game and bring her up here for an interview. But if not, we'll come back and wrap things up here. Once again, Tiffin Calvert, 3 straight sets, moving on to the regional round. They capture the district championship. We'll be right back after this. You're watching Heart of Ohio Sports. You're watching OHSAA Tournament Volleyball right here on Heart of Ohio Sports.
Welcome to your Legacy Federal Credit Union, your trusted community credit union for over 70 years. We're not just a credit union, we're your personal financial counselor. Your Legacy Federal Credit Union is a full-service financial institution tailoring solutions to your needs. Whether it's your first home or planning for the future, we're here to help you find success. Your Legacy Federal Credit Union, a legacy built on trust, commitment, and community.
Your legacy, your legacy.
Clouse Construction, located in New Riegel, Ohio, is one of the top design-build general contractors. Clouse Construction Corporation takes pride in giving their customers the best possible products and service. From conception design to completion, Clouse Construction will handle every aspect of your project. Please call Clouse Construction at 419-448-1365 or visit their website at clouseconstruction.com. Remember Clouse Construction for all your building and construction needs. You're watching high school volleyball right here on Heart of Ohio Sports. Hey, don't go digging for the remote. There's more volleyball coming up next right here on Heart of Ohio Sports.
Experience the ultimate luxury treatment at Relax and Revive Salon and Spa. At Tiffin's largest salon and spa, we offer a full array of services to help you look and feel your best. From hair and nails to massages and skincare, we also accommodate groups and are the perfect place for bridal parties, girl days, and even date night. Everyone needs a little R&R. Enjoy some self-care at Relax and Revive Salon and Spa.
Want to take your marketing plan to the next level? Let's talk. Shoot us an email at hoosbroadcasting@gmail.com.
Serving the region since 1981, Tiffin Deluxe Services Incorporated contractors provide the best in air conditioning, heating, electrical, and plumbing. For installation, maintenance, repair, and remodeling with 24-hour emergency service available, call 419-447-8637 today.
You're watching high school volleyball right here on Heart of Ohio Sports. Hey, don't go digging for the remote. There's more volleyball coming up next right here on Heart of Ohio Sports.
At First National Bank of Sycamore, we are a truly local bank that is community-based and community-focused. We are invested in your success, and our team is here to help. First National Bank of Sycamore, banking that just makes sense.
At Heart of Ohio Sports, it's obvious. The first thing that comes to mind is sports. But we do a lot more than just cover live sporting events.
Go, go, go!
When we want to watch our highlights from last night's game, there's only one place we go. Heart of Ohio Sports.
Want to take your marketing plan to the next level? Let's talk. Shoot us an email at hoosbroadcasting@gmail.com.
You're watching high school volleyball right here on Heart of Ohio Sports. All right, welcome back to Fostoria High School. We are live here in the postgame show. Once again, brought to you by your Legacy Federal Credit Union. We have our player of the game. She's a little nervous, but I tell you what, you look good holding that belt. That's for sure. That fits you. I'm telling you, that goes well with the Calvert blue. So, player of the game brought to you by Clouse Construction, Karis Marinas. What a win for you guys today. Now, you ladies came into this one, obviously two of the best teams in the area. What were you thinking coming into this game?
I think we just wanted to play our best as a team and rely on each other more than ever, especially because we knew there was going to be a lot of fans, and it's kind of stressful in those situations, so just leaning on each other helped us get the win.
Absolutely, and I think that's what you guys, you girls do a lot of, you do a great job with teamwork. I think that's one of the things that Coach Rombach does a great job stressing and emphasizing throughout the season and off-season as well. When you got into the off-season program this year, when you first started getting together with these ladies, did you feel like this was going to be a special season?
Yeah, I could just tell. It's like we're really young, but I think we all we have a good friendship and a good bond, and we all know how to rely on each other in stressful situations. So I think we're really prepared for what's going to come in this postseason.
And I tell you, when I look down this roster, one thing that really stands out to me, a lot of youth. I mean, there's a lot of talent, but a lot of youth. You girls are going to be together for a long time here. Just talk about how together you already are. You spent a lot of time together before you ever suited up in Calvert Blue, right?
Yeah, so a lot of us played together in club, and we've been together playing volleyball since like 3rd grade, so we do have a really good bond going, and I'm really excited for the rest of the season. Absolutely,
and you still got a few more games in front of you, right?
Yep.
Now, we're going to Lakota next week, and from what I understand, hopefully we're going to try to make it over there with you, as long as we can pick up some of these sponsors that we got for this game, get them to come on board for the next game as well. But hey, we are excited to be on this volleyball run with you ladies. Now, this is the part where we always ask you, do you have any shout-outs? Do you have anybody you want to give credit to right now?
I just want to give credit to my team, my coaches, my family, and obviously my friends, so couldn't do without any of them. So.
Absolutely. What a game for Karis Marinas and the Senecas here tonight. 3 straight sets, picking up the win, staying undefeated, handing the Warriors their only loss of the season and sending them home empty-handed. But hey, great season for the Warriors.
Yep.
And I mean, you Senecas, you just came in with a business mindset here tonight.
Yeah.
It was so impressive to watch, just the execution and the teamwork. You said it yourself, you lean on each other in crucial times. When you got into that second set, things started getting a little muddy, things started getting a little messy, but you girls just kind of rallied together. Talk about what was said in that huddle, in that timeout to kind of get you guys back into this one.
So in tough situations like that, we just like to especially lean on each other, but focus on how we're going to get the next point and get a side out in stressful situations like that. So just leaning on each other helps us through a lot of those things.
Absolutely. All right, well, thank you so much, Karis. I appreciate your time. Once again, our player of the game presented by Clouse Construction, Karis Marinas.
Thank
Seneca's
you.
picking up a win. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time. All right, folks, that's going to do it for us here tonight from Fostoria High School. Seneca's picking up a district crown and heading to the regional round. For Austin Rodriguez, Connor Roush, and Greg Kinn, I'm Nate Mullins signing off. You've been watching Heart of Ohio Sports High School Volleyball. Thanks for tuning in right here on the Pulse of the Buckeye State.